What's squeaking, grilled halloumi? Welcome to Monkey Boys Toys, and welcome back to the item of seating furniture that is... holy shit, it's the sofa! Thanks very much for joining me again. Here's a bag of mixed peppers to look at. You are welcome. Now, this week I received a surprise gift parcel into the Monkey Boy nest from RetroToyGuySi. So I thought this week we would open that and have a look and see what's inside. But before we get into that, I suppose I should remove the mixed peppers from the shot. So here we go. They are gone. And I will bring in the gift parcel.
Monkey Boy!
Skeletor, what do you want?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Well, I'm just about to open a surprise gift from RetroToyGuySi.
Oh, what is it?
Well, I don't know, Skeletor. It's a surprise.
Is it a shoe?
No, Skeletor. It's not a shoe.
How do you know if you haven't opened it?
Okay, well, I don't imagine it's a shoe, Skeletor.
It could be a shoe.
Well, right. Well, I bet you 4 donuts it's not a shoe.
I'll take that bet, you idiot. I want raspberry donuts when I win.
Right, okay. Good luck with that.
When are you going to open it?
Well, probably when you stop asking silly questions.
Is it a book about horses?
No, Skeletor.
I bet it's a book about horses.
Well, you just bet me it's a shoe.
No, horses book.
Right. Skeletor, are you drunk?
Yes. No, I don't know.
Right, okay. I'm going to put some pegs on your feet. Okay, and then I'm just going to stand you over here. Is that okay?
Yes, just hurry up, Monkey Boy, and stop messing about.
Right. You just stand there, and I'll bring in the parcel. So here we go, guys. Here is the parcel that RetroToyGuySi has sent. This was a complete surprise. I've got no idea what's inside it. So let's open it together and find out. I'll just bring in the knife of destiny. Let's get into this.
You shouldn't have a knife like that, Monkey Boy. You could get in trouble for that. Nobody thinks you're clever, and nobody's frightened. Grow up, dickhead.
Okay, here we go. Right, are you excited, Skeletor?
Yes!
Right, okay. Oh, okay, we've got a note on the side, on the top here, and it says, "Read me." So I will in fact read that note. Oh, okay. Right, we've got quite a long note here. Let me just take this off camera so I can see it a little better. It says, "Yo, monkey dude." So that's me. It says, "Well, I'm taking advantage of the British postal system while visiting the UK. Saves faffing around with customs forms and stuff." And then it details what's included in the package. Well, I'm actually not going to read that now. I'll read that in a moment. I can see that there's a little bit at the bottom, so I'll just read that. It says, "Sorry I didn't include any chocolate this time. Given I'm posting this in August, I was worried that chocolate might melt and leak over everything." And it also says, "Thank you for all the support you've given my channel over the past year and a half." Well, you're very welcome, Si. And just to say, if you guys haven't checked out RetroToyGuy's channel, I'll leave a link in the description. Do go along and give it a look. There's loads of retro content on there, lots of toys. But anyway, do pop along to RetroToyGuySi's channel and give him some support. Do subscribe to his channel if you haven't done so already, and show him some love. That would be great. So yeah. P.S. Hi to Skeletor.
Yeah, that's me.
Yes, Skeletor, that is you. And so Si and Puppy are saying hello to you.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So let's I'll read the rest of that note a bit later, but I don't want to spoil the surprise for myself. So let's have a look and see what this is. I might have to refer to the note in a little while, if there's something I don't know. Oh, and I know what this is immediately. This is brilliant. Oh man, this is amazing. As long-time viewers of the channel might know, I am a big fan of Squid Head, and I do have a lot of Squid Heads in my collection. And here's a lovely one. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you, Si. He's got his cape and he's got his skirt. Doesn't have his belt, but that's fine. I have several Squid Heads in various stages of completion, so that's not a problem at all. I possibly even got a spare belt somewhere that I can pop on him. We'll have to see. But yeah, Squid Head. I do like Squid Head. He's actually my favourite Kenner Star Wars figure. If the camera would focus on his excellent face. So yes, I do like Squid Head, and Simon's well aware of that fact. And he sent me another one for the Squid Head army. So that's really, really nice. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I do like a nice Squid Head, as I've just said about 9 times. So thank you. Let me just I'll pop him to one side for now, and we'll look at everything again at the end. Let's see what the next items are. What's this?
Is it a shoe?
I don't immediately recognise what this is. Oh, no way. Oh, that's brilliant. That's fantastic. So this is a Gladiators figure. Let me just have a quick look and see if I can see a date or anything on it. My eyes aren't great, so I'm not. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who made this figure, but this is one of the Gladiators figures. It looks like it's a 4 POA figure. We've got a twist at the waist. We have movement at the shoulders, and the head turns as well. It doesn't appear that there's any articulation at the legs, so she's in this sort of horse riding pose. Now, I reckon this is probably supposed to be Jet from the Gladiators TV show in the UK. I think so. Not entirely sure. She's looking quite pleased with herself. So that's cool. Thank you, Si. I appreciate that. I've never seen these Gladiators figures in hand before, and I missed them the first time around. So that's really cool. Thank you, man. I'll find somewhere for her to perch. And yeah, that's really cool. Thank you, man. Nice. What else have we got? Oh, we've got another Gladiator. I recognise that immediately with the pugil stick, of course. So there we go. Let's see if I can I pop that into his hand? Now I don't know which Gladiator this is, but I'm thinking it might be perhaps Warrior. Maybe I'm not entirely sure. I might do a Google image search and find out what these guys' names are. I'm not sure. If I've put a caption up on the screen, you will know that I was successful in my endeavour. Otherwise, not. So that's cool. So there we go. He's holding the pugil stick in his hand there. So he's looking really cool. Thank you, Si. I like them. They're really cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to perch them somewhere, and yeah, they're very colourful and cool. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. What have we got here? We've got another piece of paper, which is separating everything. So that's cool. Thank you for the sheet of paper. Here we go. Standard A4 sheet of paper, folded in half in the traditional way. So yeah, that's cool. Thank you, man. I will use that to scribble some notes on at some point. Wow, let's see what else we've got.
Yeah, look at it.
What is it, Skeletor?
I don't know.
No, I don't. What is this? Okay. I don't actually know what this is. I perhaps it's something to do with these gladiators. Let me just grab the note and I'll have a quick look and see if we can find out what that is. Okay, well, Simon says, Gladiators, a few months ago you talked about these figures with Nick and VTR Dave. Yes, we did on the live and moderately entertaining podcast, link in description. Simon says, I've had these in a box and don't really have any connection with them, so thought you might want them. If not, then feel free to pass them on. These figures are Jet and a dude. I only really remember Wolf. Also included is one pommel stick weapon thing. It doesn't actually say what these items are. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, no way. Is that? Okay, let me. Oh my god, dude. Oh guys, this is fantastic. I don't know if you guys recognise what this is. I thought that looked familiar when I took it out of the box.
What is it, Monkey Boy?
This is an accessory for the Karate Kid line from Remco, and this is Daniel's ice breaking sort of accessory set. The accessories that came with the Karate Kid figures were really good. I think they were very, very nicely done and a very good idea. Rather than just sort of have weapons. Well, of course, Karate Kid didn't have weapons anyway, but most action figures, of course, come with weapons that you can put in their hand. But they're largely sort of useless, really. Most accessories, they're just there to look good. But the Karate Kid accessories actually had play value. So here we have a breakaway ice accessory. Now I think it goes this way up. I'm going to have to double check because it's many years since I've seen this. But I think you put the ice together. It clips together like this, and you pop it on the top, and then you can use the action feature of the figure to karate chop the ice in half. So that's amazing. Thank you so much, Simon. That's really cool. The ice accessory was my favourite accessory of all of them, and that's That's fantastic, man. I don't know where you found that or where you got that, but that's very, very kind and thoughtful. Thank you, man. That's brilliant. Let me pop that over to one side. So perhaps this is a Karate Kid breakaway wall then. It must be. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. That's the breakaway wall from the Karate Kid. That fits together like this, and then you can use the kick function on the figures to break away the wall. That's really, really cool. Oh, dude. I don't know what to say. That's amazing. I wasn't really going to worry about getting any of the accessories for the Karate Kid figures because they're quite hard to come by and can be quite expensive. So wow, dude, that's amazing. Thank you so much, man. Wow, I can't believe it. That's all right, isn't it, Skeletor?
Yes.
Okay. God, this is the box that keeps on giving. Let's have a look. What else? Fuck. Oh, dude. What are you doing? What the dude. Oh, I'm shaking a little bit. I can't believe it.
Is it a book about horses?
Oh my god. Mate, you really shouldn't have done this. That's... Oh.
What are they, Monkey Boy?
Well, this is, of course, Daniel and Kreese from the Karate Kid line. Oh man, I'm almost speechless. Look at how good his jacket is. Look at the design on his jacket. It hasn't faded at all. He's in immaculate condition. And there's Kreese, and I don't have this version of Kreese. I have the purple trouser version without the gi, which is the sort of jacket thing that he's wearing here. Oh my god, that's amazing. Sorry, I'm a little bit lost for words, really, dude. I love this Karate Kid figure line, and this is amazing. Oh, and he's all still white, and dude, I've no idea where you found these. I don't know if these came from your personal collection or whether you've sourced these elsewhere, but man, I don't know what to say, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's fucking amazing. So we've got Daniel here, Daniel LaRusso. As I said earlier on, they have action features, so I'll show you those quickly. Like the Masters of the Universe figure, they do have a spring-loaded waist. It only goes in one direction, in this direction, but you can use it to do a karate chop, like so. Hiya! So that's the first action features that they have, is the twist waist. They also have a karate chop feature this way, where you raise the arm and press the button down. Oh, it's not catching very well. This one might have a slightly loose catch on it because the arm isn't staying up, but you would raise the arm like this and then press a button, which is just sort of here in the back. You can just sort of see it underneath the gi there. You press this button and he does a karate chop. So there we go. And then there's also another button down here on his bum, which you can use to do a karate kick, like so. You can also do it this way round, and then press the button and he does a back kick. I'm not doing that very well because I'm a bit clumsy with my hands, but you could sort of do a back kick as well. Let me just see if I can manage that. Not really. I'm not doing that particularly well, but there we go. There's Daniel. Oh, I've undone his jacket by mistake. Woohoo! I haven't got any nipples. He hasn't got a six-pack either, really, has he? Shame on you, Daniel. Think about what you've done. But he's in immaculate condition, so that's brilliant. Dude, that's tremendous. Thank you so much, man. Let's have a look at Kreese. Here's Kreese, again, in brilliant condition. The tattoo on his arm is still all there. So there's John Kreese with his bum chin. Look at my bum chin. So that's amazing, dude. I don't know what to say. Right, let's see if his here we go. So he's about to do the karate chop. Let's press this button on his back there. Hoya! I mean, that was so quick it probably didn't show up on the camera. Wow, that's incredibly fast. So yeah, he does the karate chop and then the kick. Way! Does the kick. Let's see if I can do the back kick on this one. I still can't do it, and I don't know why. I used to be able to do this when I was a child, and there we go. Way the back kick. So that's the back kick that they can do as well. Boing. So that's pretty cool. So there's John Creese, absolutely fantastic. I don't know what to say, Simon. Thank you so much. I'm really pleased to add these to the collection. I've got very fond memories of these figures as a child, but I only started collecting them recently when VTR Dave featured the figures on his channel, and it really sort of sparked my interest again, and I got them again. But I think they're really nice figures. They hold up really well, you know, some 40 years later. Well, I think they were 86 that these came out. I've forgotten now. But yes, they really are nice figures. They were a slightly higher price point than your standard Masters of the Universe figure because of all the action features that are included in the figure. There's obviously 3 spring-loaded action features, which would have made the production cost quite high. But they're brilliant. And as we can see, John Creese here is a little bit more shredded than Daniel is. He also is missing nipples. There are no nipples present on that figure. But he's a bit more shredded than Daniel is. So yeah, there we go. Brilliant. Let me pop these to the side. Let me just check there's nothing else in here. I mean, what a gift box that was. That's absolutely incredible. What do you think of those, Skeletor?
Yes, that was very kind of Simon to send you those. I want all of the things for myself.
You don't like toys, Skeletor?
No, you're right, I don't. They're silly. I'm a grown man.
Right, okay. Let's get everything back at the back of the sofa, and we'll wrap the video up. So, first of all, we've got a squid head. There we go. Brilliant. Very happy to have him. He will go on a stand immediately and join my squid head army. I've got probably about 11 or 12 of them now. I'm not entirely sure, but he will join the army. We have the 2 gladiators figures, which are really cool. I like them a lot. As I say, I've never had these in hand before, and they're really cool. I reckon they're about 3.5 inches, something like that. Not quite sure, but they look cool. So we'll pop those there. Let me just move the camera along a little bit, so they're in the middle. We have the excellent accessories here for the Karate Kid, which I'm very pleased to receive. I mean, especially the ice block. Let's see if I can stand out there. It's probably going to fall down in a minute. Oops. Obviously my sofa's not very level, so that might not stay there very long. I'll just pop the ice accessory over here. I'm really happy to have that. That's brilliant. As I say, this was my favourite accessory from the line, and I'm so pleased to have that. Thank you, man. I know I'm waffling on a bit, and this is probably a bit of a longer video than I anticipated, but thanks for sticking with it, guys. And here we have 2 more Karate Kid figures, which are absolutely amazing. I honestly, I can't thank you enough, Simon. I'm really touched, man. Thank you, dude. That's amazing. Once again, if you guys haven't seen RetroToyGuySi's channel, do pop along and have a look. I'll leave a link in the description. Do give him some support, and please let me know in the comments what you think of this gift, because I think it's tremendous. Unbelievable. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. So I guess I'll wrap the video up now, rather than go on too much longer. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I do appreciate your time and interest. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up, and share it with any other grilled halloumi you may know, and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And as I say, do leave me a comment and let me know what you think of these amazing gifts, and show Simon some love in the comments as well, because he's outdone himself with this. I mean, oh, dude, I don't know what to say. Anyway, yeah, thanks very much indeed, guys. Have you got anything to say, Skeletor?
Is it a book about horses?
No, Skeletor, look, turn around. That's what it was. No book about horses.
Oh.
You owe me 4 donuts.
No, I don't.
You do, Skeletor. You bet me, and you owe me 4 donuts. I'll expect them by the end of the week.
Oh, shit.
Right, okay, guys.
You twat!
And, yeah.
Pick me up, you twat.
Right, sorry, Skeletor. There you go. So, yeah, thanks so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. But for now, I'm going to make like a shepherd and get the flock out of here. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.